7.
Couldn't get through the second red enough to leave the pink straighter to the middle. It was straight to corner, but the pink had quite a long way to go, so it was missable.
13.
Well,
14.
he needed a lot of action into the white there to get the right side of the blue. He's got to take the cue ball in and out of the bulk area, and as often we've seen, you can clatter into them, if not going in, coming out. There you go.
$19.
Well, he will be angry with himself. There's still 2 or 3 loose reds.
Mark Selby, 19.
Only 19, should have been more.
Cue ball over the more awkward side of the table, where the reds are more congested.
Well, what a cracking shot that was from Ronnie, swinging the cue all around the table with the side. He's played it to perfection. I don't think Mark can see anything on the right hand side of the table, and he's got to be careful if he plays a safety off the one near the left cushion. There's a couple of reds he can hit on the left side of the table, but I think a timeout is coming up.
That's the 4th of the 7 timeouts that Selby has permitted.
Well, I think what he's thinking here is going to hit this red hard, screw back into bulk, but use the black to keep the red at this end of the table. Trying to get the white back into the bulk area. That's a very good shot. He would have liked the white just to travel a little more, or the black could do some damage here. No, he's left the red on.
Well, your prediction was spot on, Mike, but at that pace, what couldn't be predicted is where everything would finish.
Could this be the opening he's been looking for to lift his 8th Premier League title? 5 in a row.
Sullivan is going for the 42nd title of his professional career.
5.
21 of which have been ranking events, and 3 of them, of course, the World Championship.
6.
Sullivan is almost always deadly in this type of position, but it's that word almost which helps make sport what it is.
$14. 17. 18.
Two reds right of the black are just blocking everything in the path, the reds to the right corner there. You want to try and get rid of those if you can. That's why he's swinging the cue ball around that side. He's played on one of those, and that looks perfect.
22.
This is a definite chance for the defending champion to keep his hands on the trophy.
23.
This is the 5th year that the Premier League has been played under shot clock conditions with a 25-second time limit, and on each occasion that the shot clock has been in operation,
30.
O'Sullivan has won the tournament.
31. 38. 39.
Now then, has he got the angle to come into these reds here? Well, I think the left on one on the two goes to the right corner. He had the perfect angle to get on it. And of course, playing this red will open up the other one to the opposite corner. Might take the one to the centre first here. Just have a quick look at it. Well, as you can see the angle, he might have to go back for the blue. He's just checking the shot clock.
Time out.
Important part of this frame in this match, hence the timeout.
Yes, just needed a little longer to decide between alternatives.
$45.
We've talked quite a bit about Mark Selby's unforced errors in this match, but let's not undervalue O'Sullivan's performance. He's made a century, 90, 2 80s, 92% pot success rate.
Absolutely, Clive. We know that what a perfectionist he is, but he'll be happy with this.
He certainly will be happy, but at the same time he will
58.
consider rationally that he's still got room for improvement.
Like he said last evening.
So the applause recognises that O'Sullivan, bar some more
64.
shouting, is the winner.
Well, especially if this red goes in. It's all over now.
65.
It's not been vintage O'Sullivan, but he played well enough. But Mark Selby must be very disappointed the way he has played this evening after demolishing
74.
Stephen Hendry last evening 5-0. He would not like this.
O'Sullivan concludes the proceedings with a break of 74. He beats Mark Selby by 7 frames to 2.